As we do know, Michael Saylor is still bullish, and as you guys are selling paper handing, you're giving Michael Saylor cheap Bitcoin. We already know that they had a $1.1 billion buy just last week or just a few days ago. Well, now there's another $700 million that he's going to buy of Bitcoin because they are converting $700 million of convertible senior notes. They already own well over 220,000 Bitcoin, which is a nice portion of the existing supply. And may I remind you guys that over 94% of Bitcoin has been mined. I believe 19.75 million Bitcoin have been mined out of the 21 million. It will take a while for the rest of that 1.4 million to be mined. It'll take a while for the rest of the Bitcoin to be mined. Will be past our lifetime, but something to definitely think about. How much Bitcoin is left for you to buy, my friends? How much is left? What's left of us? Am I insinuating supply shock? Well, I think there's definitely going to be a supply shock. I've been talking about Bitcoin supply shock for years. Why? Because there's only around 2 million Bitcoin left on centralized exchanges. That is not enough. You have people like BlackRock. You have people like MicroStrategy that are buying Bitcoin at rapid paces, unlike anything we've ever seen before. The amount of Ethereum held on centralized exchanges is at a 6 to 8 year low. There's going to be a major supply shock. When retail FOMOs into Bitcoin, there will not be enough. Exchanges, again, are not maybe telling you how much Bitcoin they really have. Especially with Coinbase with their wrapped Bitcoin, they're not telling you how many reserves they got. They're not giving you proof of reserves. Coinbase is not giving you that. So what it is telling me is that you have to take care of yourself. And if you want Bitcoin, you get it, you put it in your wallet, and if you ever need to sell it, you send it back to the exchange. But you should always, always have a secure exchange and a secure wallet like Cake Wallet or a cold storage wallet. One that's open source. One that you know you're in control of. Nobody else. There definitely will be a supply shock. Mark my words. And people will hit you up when Bitcoin, let's say, for example, is $100,000. They'll offer you $300,000 just to get it off your hands. OTC will pop off. OTC will pop off. Look at the on-chain analytics. A lot of those whales are not moving their Bitcoin, and they will not move their Bitcoin. Supply shock is coming, kids. Get ready. People are going to lose their minds. And then it comes down to what's next. Right? We have Bitcoin where by the time there will be a supply shock, the fees for Bitcoin will be through the roof. Ethereum, again, because it was the first with the smart contract technology, there will be a supply shock. The fees will be through the roof. It already was last bull market when there really weren't a lot of people using the tech. If you look at the entire population of the world that's using the internet, was a fraction, a tiny fraction. What's next? Then you look at the Litecoins. Then you look at other smart contract blockchains. Layer 1s, not layer 2s.